This is Mojo, the all-new coding language designed to be up to 68,000 times faster than Python. But will it make Python redundant? And, more importantly, will you have to learn a whole new language just to keep programming? To start, we need to learn about Mojo. Mojo was created by Modular and released on May 2nd, 2023 to over 120,000 developers who'd signed up to the Mojo playground. On September 7th, an early version was released to Linux. Since then, it's been updated and developed, and, even now, nothing is permanent. So, what are the differences between Mojo and Python? Well, to start with the obvious, Mojo claims it can run 68,000 times as fast as Python. This is because of many factors, the main two of which being: 1. Mojo is a compiled language. This means that it runs through a program called a compiler, which converts it into machine code, binary, that the computer can read. An interpreted language, such as Python, is slower, as the interpreter must execute the program line by line. 2. Mojo can run on multiple cores. Essentially, think of your CPU as a bunch of little CPUs, called cores. Each core is capable of running their own operations independently, and some programs can make use of multiple cores for maximum efficiency. Python can't do this because of something called the Global Interpreter Lock, GIL. Note, however, that double the cores doesn't necessarily mean double the efficiency. Cores still have to communicate with each other. Mojo also has lots of other features, like static typing availability, meaning you can declare the types of variables when defining them, something us Python coders aren't particularly familiar with. Despite all of this, however, Mojo is still a superset of Python, meaning all Python code will still run in Mojo. This is like how C++ is a superset of C. After all that comes the big question: will Mojo replace Python? The short answer is no. Python has an integrated community and huge ecosystem of libraries. Python is also deeply entrenched in many systems, especially in the field of data science. So, whilst Mojo might be better for a lot of things, it's going to take a while at least for it to catch up with Python.